After climbing the mountain, Lisa found her car door blocked. However, she didn't dare utter a word of complaint. Instead, she bit her tongue and squeezed into the car. She was out in the wilderness, and on top of that, she wasn't even wearing a bra. All she wanted was to get home as quickly as possible. Just then, the man from the car next to her suddenly got out. What struck her as strange was that, despite the clear, sunny weather, he was holding an umbrella. At first, Lisa sensed something was off, but before she could react, the man moved closer. When Lisa regained consciousness, she realized she was tied up in the back seat. It turned out the attacker intended to take control of her. Just as Lisa sank into despair, she suddenly remembered the knife in her pocket. Seizing the opportunity while the man was focused on driving, she quietly used a knife to cut the zip ties on her hands. The very next moment, the car veered out of control and crashed into a large tree. When Lisa came to her senses, she tried to open the door to escape, but the attacker suddenly grabbed her by the hair. In that critical moment, Lisa quickly reached for the man's seatbelt and pulled it tightly around his neck, choking him. While the attacker lay on the ground, gasping for air, Lisa quickly used her knife to cut the restraints on her legs. But just as she was about to get up and run, the attacker calmly approached her. He pulled a syringe from his pocket. It turned out that he had injected a muscle relaxant into her earlier, and within minutes, Lisa would lose all ability to resist. However, Lisa didn't believe him. She immediately turned and tried to run, but her body began to feel strange. Her fingers started to go numb, but thinking of her child waiting for her at home, she pushed herself to keep running. As she slid down a hill, her right foot lost all feeling. Still, she dared not stop. She dragged her slowly numbing body forward. The attacker was getting closer from behind, so Lisa had no choice but to hide under a large tree. As she lay there, too scared to even breathe, a swarm of ants suddenly crawled on her face.